Female DJs in South Africa are breaking down barriers and also shattering stereotypes, proving that women can thrive in this male-dominated music industry. With her unique styles and infectious energy, these talented women, of course, are inspiring their way to success and also inspiring a new generation of female DJs. Moleboheng Felicia Mabuea, who goes by the name of QwaQwa, is one talented female from the Free State province who's making waves in the music scene with a unique blend of deep and progressive house music. QwaQwa's sets are packed with energy, and she's also known for keeping the crowd on their feet. Let's dive into her story. Kat, good morning, if you can hear me. Thank you for joining us online on the SABC at this hour.
Thank you, Lizelle. I'm so happy to be here, and thank you. Good morning to all the Morning Live viewers.
QwaQwa,
how are you, Lizelle?
I'm good. I'm actually very good. Thank you for asking. I'm also trusting you're good, because I actually wanted to firstly congratulate you for taking up space and for playing your role within the music scene as a DJ. I think it would be nice for us to be chatting about you being a DJ and not you being a female DJ, and so it would be nice to see the world progress in that sense. But as we get closer to achieving that equity and equality, your passion for music, developing your skill, honing yourself, also just adding your unique flair, how did that come about? How have you managed to be intentional about honing that for yourself?
Oh, well, Lizelle, to start with, I started back then when I was in high school to actually see that I'm very passionate about music. Actually, one of my friends was one person who always played different sound from mine. So it started there when I started listening to her music. So there was this one particular song that she used to play a lot. It was by Donald Sheffrey and the Moody Freaks. So that song only, it took me where I am right now. And I started being more passionate and trying to look more into music.
Yeah, and I mean your sets, because they're known for your energy, and also you're heavily packed with deep and progressive house music. But maybe for those who don't understand how you compile it and the process that goes into it, tell us a little bit more about your musical style, but also your influences with track selection.
Well, my music style is not that different from anyone who plays deep house or progressive house. It actually is one of those things where I am right now. There were not a lot of female DJs who play deep house, or let alone who plays progressive house. So with me trying to see if I can maneuver myself into this industry with this sound that I play. So my sets are mostly influenced by my emotions a lot. So I put a lot of my emotions into my sets, and also trying to make a build-up to see if whether the crowd will accept the kind of style that I play also. So that's where my influence comes from, to see if the crowd loves what I do or what I come to put on the table for them when I play.
Because QwaQwa, I mean, that's that authenticity that people are feeding off of, especially when you're building it up. You can't fake that. And it means you're vulnerable as well. And so if you look at all the various local stages and the events that you performed at, what becomes one of the most memorable gigs that you've had to date? What stands out for you?
Oh, well, the one that stands out for me mostly is when I was playing at Bezulu Sessions, where DJ Buhle actually invited me to come play at one of her events. That one was one of the most memorable one for me, because I got to actually share stages with most of my favorite DJs, like Cat Like Head, also Natty Nice, and also her, Buhle. So it was one of those things that I really enjoyed, and it's one of the memories I will take for this year for me.
And because, you know, it's constantly about innovating, pushing beyond your own boundaries, expanding your world, understanding what else, you know, is in the market, but staying true to your essence. And so I wonder, how do you balance your creative vision with the expectations of the audience? Maybe they've got requests. Perhaps there's also, you know, pressure somewhat for them, given the popular songs and stuff. So how do you not succumb to that genre pressure, or the styles, that pressure to conform, but also give the people what they want?
Well, also, you know, Lizelle, for me, I don't get that much of a pressure from people when I play, because what I do is I want to teach people music. I want to teach people new genres that we have, especially progressive sound, because it's one of those genres that is not out there most, especially in South Africa. So I'm not getting that much of a pressure from people, because what I do is what I love, and I do it passionately. And it's one of those things that I told myself that I'm going to teach people music. I want them to hear me, you know, so it is not much of a pressure for me to get those requests.
Okay, so Kat, thank you for that, because I want to now look at advice that you have given, you know, the journey you've traversed and the wisdom that you've garnered along the way. What advice would you have for aspiring female DJs who want to break into the industry? But also, if we're going to look at it being the festive season and there's lots in store, next year's also ticking closer. What are some of those projects? What are those gigs that you're most excited about?
Well, I would like to say, for female DJs that are aspiring to become DJs, I would say they should just focus and just play good music, and be someone who's always on time to gigs. Try to mingle with people so that you can get to know people in the industry, and just focus. And for me, this festive, I would say I'm resting for now. I'm resting. There are no upcoming projects, but one of the things that I would love to venture in for next year is me trying to actually do my own music.
Okay, Kat, focus, be on time, and of course, don't forget to have fun. Thank you for sharing your words of wisdom. Thank you for also sharing your journey with us here, for being a young, passionate, you know, entrepreneur, but also DJ, following your passion and making your mark in the music industry. Thank you for joining us on the SABC Online as well.